ceremony of the 69th Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett. Friedrich Eimers from Germany, and my lovely husband Regan Tetlow from the United Kingdom. A round of applause, please.
Thank you, Sharon. Would you like me to help you down off the stage? Come on, my love. She has a bad knee, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a bad knee. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Check. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
We just wait 2 more minutes or 1 minute when all the people coming in who wants to come in. It's quite crowded, but I think everybody's here. Oh? Okay. Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren und liebe Freundinnen und Freunde des Luftsports, ich darf Sie im Namen des Freiballonsportvereins Gordon Bennett herzlich willkommen heißen zur Eröffnungsfeier des Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett 2026 hier in Gladbeck.
Nice one, Fritzy. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the emotional home of gas ballooning here in Gladbeck. It's a real honour to be here with your family. I missed out my first Gordon Bennett was 10 years ago in Gruyere, just after the one here. So it's really good to be here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the most prestigious and oldest race in aviation history. Are you ready? Did you, just a moment, could you hear anybody then?
Not yet.
I'm getting old. I think it's my ears. Shall I try one more time? I think I'm getting a bit old, and I think I might have heard something, but I think we need to try one more time. Are you ready? I definitely got something then. All right, so we're here. It's almost complete. All we're missing is our athletes and our officials. So my dear guests, please stand for welcoming our officials and pilots.
Entsendet von der Fédération Aéronautique International begrüßen wir die Wettkampfleitung, our event officials, Event Director David Strassmann. Gefolgt vom Deputy Event Director Benoit Pellard. Safety Officer Christoph Freisel. Steward Christian Michel. Und unser Jurypräsident von Belgien, Luc van Geiten.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seat. Be seated. Thank you.
Jetzt wird spannend. Jetzt kommen wir nämlich zu den Personen, ohne die das Rennen gar nicht stattfinden könnte. Und zwar kommen wir nun zu den Teams.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Austria, Gerald Stutzlinger and Helmut Porter. Please stand us here.
Weiter geht's mit Österreich 2, Austria 2, Christian Wagner und Stefanie Liller.
And Belgium 1, Gert Piersman and Chris Houtmeers.
Belgien 2, Belgium 2, Stefan Reichardt und Gauthier Hay.
Y vámonos España, Angela Guerra, Arnulfo González. Vámonos, por favor.
France 1, Frankreich 1, Christophe Hubert und Julien Jouaville.
And please welcome France 2, Benoit Harvey, Etienne Messier.
Und weiter geht's mit Frankreich 3, François, Herve-Moi und Justine Leguigan. Titi!
And Great Britain 1, Deborah Scholes and Thomas Hidditch.
Great Britain 2, Colin Butter und Anne Witt.
Germany 1, Benjamin Eimers, Nicholas Seyfert-Joyner.
Weiter geht's mit Deutschland 2, Germany 2, Benedikt Munz und Matthias Schlegel.
And Germany 3, Andreas Zamod, Axel Hudeku.
And our one and only team from Italy. Italy 1, Leonid Tiuktiev und Paolo Arizzi.
And Lithuania 1, Robertas Komas and Romanas Miklovikis.
And from Latvia, Latvia 1, Inga van Hava und Jason Fischer.
And Poland 1, Przemysław Mosiski and Bazli Davidskus.
Our second team from Poland. Poland 2, Mateusz Rekas und Paweł Schobol.
And Poland 3, Vincent Lamor de Gaulle and Mikołaj Komolka.
Our neighbors from Switzerland. Swiss 1, Kurt Frieden und Pascal Wittprächtiger.
And Swiss 2, Balthasar Vicky and Rennie Ernie.
And Switzerland 3, Nicolas Thiesch und Laurent Skibosch.
And ladies and gentlemen, USA 2, Noah Forden and Brenda Cowdershaw.
And last but not least, USA 3, Sherry White and Mark Sullivan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one more round of applause for our pilots. Blue skies and the soft landings. Welcome to Gladbeck, welcome to Germany. And now teams and pilots, please take your seats. Thank you. That was a great opening, wasn't it, Fritzy? Brilliant opening.
Yeah, thank
really
you.
good excitement, good atmosphere, great atmosphere. Well done, everybody. Thank you. Take your seats, please, teams. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. Dziękuję.
Danke.
Danke. Do we miss any? Dziękuję. Thank you. And I think that's all. So, Fritzy, 2 years ago, where were you?
I was in Münster. You too?
We were indeed. We were there in Munster 2 years ago for the takeoff in front of the beautiful scenery in Munster. It was in German, is it called the Schloss? The
Schloss,
the
right?
Schloss,
Very good,
yes.
yeah.
So let's have a look at the highlight show brought to you 2 years ago by Gordon Bennett TV.
So the Gordon Bennett race is the oldest race in aviation. And it's very simple rules. Everybody launches from the same spot, which is right here. And whoever gets the farthest has won. Obviously, during the race, you have to obey all the rules and regulations. Nevertheless, it's very, very easy. You launch, you fly the farthest, you win.
What an amazing takeoff today.
That was a shooting star. Wow.
We just wanted to thank you, everybody, who made this day possible. Sunset over Bordeaux in France, and we're just about to head off into the second night, and we'll probably land around Toulouse tomorrow. So anyway, it's been a tremendous flight so far.
This last morning to go back out to the Atlantic Ocean to be in a better position to go for the furthest distance. That was a decision which, like for me, it stands out as the one which was the best to do and which brought the win at the end.
Ja, wie ich finde, sehr schöne Bilder aus Münster. Vielen Dank dafür. Und hier in Gladbeck wird wirklich der Ballonsport gelebt. Wir sind hier im Leistungszentrum des Gasballonsports und vor wenigen Wochen haben wir hier das 20-jährige Jubiläum gemeinsam gefeiert. Wir haben eine ganz tolle Person, das ist der Stefan, das ist unser Drohnenpilot. Und der hat uns noch ein paar tolle Impressionen mitgebracht, die wir euch jetzt gerne auch noch mal kurz zeigen möchten.
Absolutely wonderful. And don't forget, teams, the first video you saw with all those great reports from the basket, there's iconic words from the sky. We want plenty of those, don't we? So make sure you bring them all to us. And a big shout out to everybody watching at home on Gordon Bennett TV. It's great to have you here joining us. It's quite cold in here tonight, actually. So I wish I would have put a jacket on. Anyway, so now let's proceed to the official part of the opening ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the anthem of the Fédération Aéronautique International and the anthem of the host of the 69th Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett, the Federal Republic of Germany. Dankeschön. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. So let us welcome the event president, Wilhelm Eimers, founder of the launch field and 5 times world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
Danke. Ja. Herzlich willkommen, meine lieben Luftsportfreunde. Herzlich willkommen auf dem Gasballon-Leistungszentrum des Aeroclubs Nordrhein-Westfalen hier im Gladbecker Wald. Wir freuen uns sehr, Sie hier herzlich begrüßen zu dürfen. Und da mein Englisch so schlecht ist, macht sie das jetzt in Englisch.
His English isn't that bad, but I do my best. Maybe I can follow you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friend of Airsport, a warm welcome to the Gas Balloon Performance Center of the Aeroclub of North Rhine-Westphalia here in the forest of Gladbeck. We are very pleased to warmly welcome.
Ganz herzlich und sehr erfreut bin ich, dass ich Frau Andrea Milz, die Staatssekretärin aus der Staatskanzlei der Landesregierung NRW, begrüßen darf. Sie hat immer ein Ohr für den Sport.
Andrea Milz, who has always an open ear for the sports.
Frau Bürgermeisterin Bettina Weiß, die erfreut ist, dass die Ballonsportler hier in Gladbeck eine Heimat gefunden haben. Herzlich willkommen.
Mayor Bettina Weiß, who is pleased that the balloon sport community has found a home here in Gladbeck.
Ich begrüße den Präsidenten des Luftsportes, Stefan Klett, des Landessportbundes Nordrhein-Westfalen. Mit 5,6 Millionen Sportler in 17.200 Vereinen vertritt er die Interessen der nordrhein-westfälischen Ballonsportler. Stefan.
The president and air sportsman Stefan Klett of the Landessportbund NRW, who represents the interests of all athletes in North Rhine-Westphalia with 5.6 million athletes in 7,200 clubs.
Ich begrüße den Präsidenten der deutschen Luftsportler, Klaus Cordes vom Deutschen Aeroclub, einst Pilot des Jumbo-Jets 747. Du hast doch... No Boeing, no Boeing. Aber er fliegt auch gerne kleine Flugzeuge. Herzlich willkommen, Klaus.
The president of German Air Sport, Klaus Cordes of the Deutsche Aeroclub. And once he was a pilot of a very big airplane, not a Boeing. And yeah, he loves, but also he loves flying smaller planes.
Wo war denn da? Der Präsident der Luftsportler aus Nordrhein-Westfalen, Klaus Engelmann. Herzlich willkommen, Klaus. Und selbstverständlich den Präsidenten des Weltluftsportverbandes, Klaus Weber. Klaus ist gar nicht richtig, ne? Claude Weber, entschuldige. Claude. Und last but not least, den Präsidenten des Deutschen Freiballon-Sportverbandes, der Vizepräsident, um Gottes Willen, der Vizepräsident. Bitte? Ach, der Bernd, ja, entschuldige, Bernd, ja. Bernd Pulser. Ja, natürlich möchte ich auch alle Piloten und Crewmitglieder hier in Gladbeck herzlich begrüßen.
And of course, we also want to welcome the representatives of the city and the state authorities.
Ja. Und selbstverständlich, verehrte Gäste, begrüße ich die Vertreter der Behörden von Stadt und Land. Herzlich willkommen. Natürlich möchte ich alle Piloten und Crewmitglieder hier in Gladbeck herzlich begrüßen. Wir haben sie ja eben schon fest vorgestellt, sodass ich das nicht weiter erläutern muss.
And of course, I also want to warmly welcome all pilots and crew members here in Gladbeck, but I would like to give special attention to one group.
Jedoch möchte ich einer Gruppe besondere Aufmerksamkeit schenken. Darf ich bitten, dass alle Verfolgercrews sich einmal erheben? Ohne euch, die ihr 2 bis 4 Tage den Ballon hinterherfahrt, ohne euch können wir Piloten diesen Sport nicht ausüben. 2000 bis 6000 Kilometer im Verfolgerauto durch Europa, um uns sicher nach Hause zu bringen, ist eine ganz besondere Leistung. Ein Applaus. Herzlichen Dank den Piloten und aufstehen. Verfolger aufstehen. Die Verfolger einmal aufstehen.
May I ask all the chase...
Verfolger. Nur die Verfolger, die Crews. Verfolger.
As we are international, I try to translate very quickly. So, Willie just asked that the chase crews should stand up because without you, who follow the balloons for 2 to 4 days, we pilots could not practice this sport. 2,000 to 6,000 kilometers by chase car across Europe to bring us home safely is a truly special achievement. An achievement that we pilots would like to honor with a big round of applause. A second one, maybe.
Herzlichen Dank. Nun ist meine Rede, wie bei der Oscarverleihung, von 3 Minuten fast vorbei.
Now my speaking time, like at the Oscars, of 3 minutes is almost up.
Am Himmel durch eine freie und sichere Welt zu fahren, ist für uns selbstverständlich. Für uns hier anwesenden ukrainischen Luftsportler leider zurzeit nicht. Hoffen wir, dass sich das bald ändert.
Traveling through the sky in a free and safe world is something we take for granted. But unfortunately, not right now for our Ukrainian balloon pilots who are also here with us. Let us hope this changes soon.
Und für das Ballonrennen 2026 hier von Gladbeck aus wünsche ich eine gute und sichere Fahrt. Wenn auch die Wetterprognose zurzeit nicht so gut aussieht, die Hoffnung stirbt zuletzt.
And for the balloon race, starting here from Gladbeck, I wish everyone a good and safe flight. Even though the weather forecast does not look so good at the moment, hope dies last, blue skies and safe landings. Und nun darf ich die Bürgermeisterin der Stadt Gladbeck begrüßen, Bettina Weiß, the Mayor of the City Gladbeck.
Dankeschön. Ja, sehr geehrte Ehrengäste, liebe Pilotinnen und Piloten, liebe Gäste. Wie fühlt es sich an, aufzusteigen, ohne genau zu wissen, wohin die Reise geht? Kein Motor gibt die Richtung vor, kein fester Kurs führt ans Ziel. Die Teams sind angewiesen auf Wind, auf ihr Können und auf ihre Erfahrung.
What does it feel like to rise into the sky without knowing exactly where the journey will take you? No engine sets the direction. No fixed course leads to the destination. The teams depend on the wind, on their skill and on their experience.
Und genau das macht den Gordon Bennett Cup so außergewöhnlich. Dabei geht es für die Pilotinnen und Piloten nicht nur hoch hinaus, sondern vor allem weit. Hunderte, manchmal sogar tausende Kilometer legen die Teams bei diesem einzigartigen Wettbewerb zurück. Das erfordert großen Mut, Erfahrung, Können und ein gutes Gespür für den richtigen Moment. Diese Verbindung aus sportlicher Herausforderung und Abenteuer macht den Gasballonsport so faszinierend.
And that is exactly what makes the Gordon Bennett Cup so extraordinary. For the pilots, it is not just about going high, but above all about going far. The teams cover hundreds, sometimes even thousands of kilometers in this unique competition. That requires courage, experience, skill, and a good sense for the right moment. This combination of athletic challenge and adventure is what makes gas balloon sports so fascinating.
Und deshalb freue ich mich ganz besonders, Sie heute hier bei uns in Gladbeck begrüßen zu dürfen. Wenn morgen die Gasballone von hier aus in den Himmel steigen, wird Gladbeck zum Mittelpunkt der internationalen Gasballonwelt. Pilotinnen und Piloten aus 12 Nationen sind dafür nach Gladbeck gekommen. Dazu kommen Gäste aus insgesamt 25 Ländern. Das ist für unsere Stadt etwas ganz Besonderes.
And that is why I'm especially pleased to welcome you here in Gladbeck today. When the gas balloons rise into the sky from here in the coming days, Gladbeck will become the center of the international gas balloon world. Pilots from 12 nations have come to Gladbeck for this. And in addition, we get to welcome guests from a total of 25 nations here today. The fact that people from so many different countries come together here is something very special for our city.
Ja, und dieser Gasballon-Startplatz hat eine besondere Tradition, wie wir gerade schon gehört haben, eine sehr lange Tradition. Seit 20 Jahren starten von hier Gasballone aus aller Welt. Dass von hier inzwischen mehr Gasballonstarts erfolgt sind, als von allen anderen Startplätzen weltweit zusammen, ist eine beeindruckende Bilanz.
So the fact that more gas balloon launches have taken place here from Gladbeck than from all other launch sites in the world combined is an impressive record.
Hinter solchen Zahlen stehen vor allem Menschen. Menschen, die ihre Leidenschaft für den Gasballonsport teilen, Menschen, die über Grenzen hinweg zusammenkommen und Menschen, die mit großem Engagement dafür sorgen, dass eine Veranstaltung wie diese überhaupt möglich ist.
Because behind such numbers, they are all above people. People who share their passion for gas balloon sports. People who come together across borders. And people who, with great dedication, make sure that an event like this becomes possible at all.
Mein herzlicher Dank gilt deshalb dem Organisationsteam, dem Trägerverein, den vielen ehrenamtlichen Helferinnen und Helfern und natürlich Ihnen, liebe Pilotinnen und Piloten. Sie alle tragen dazu bei, dass der Gordon Bennett Cup das ist, was er ist. Für die kommenden Tage wünsche ich Ihnen den richtigen Wind zur richtigen Zeit, eine gute Reise und vor allem eine sichere Landung.
That is why today I would especially like to thank everyone who brought the Gordon Bennett Cup to Gladbeck and made it happen here. The organization team, the supporting association, the many volunteer helpers, and of course you, dear pilots. You are what makes this competition what it is. For the coming days, I wish you the right wind at the exact right time and exciting moments, a good journey, and above all, safe landings.
Und vielleicht ist der Gasballon deshalb ein so schönes Bild für internationale Zusammenarbeit. Wir können den Wind nicht bestimmen, aber wir können lernen, ihn zu lesen, uns auf ihn einzustellen und gemeinsam das Beste daraus zu machen. In diesem Sinne wünsche ich Ihnen allen einen wunderbaren Abend, interessante Begegnungen und der 69. Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett einen erfolgreichen und sicheren Wettbewerb. Herzlich willkommen noch einmal hier bei uns in Gladbeck.
And perhaps that is exactly why the gas balloon is such a beautiful image for international cooperation. We cannot control the wind, but we can learn to read it, adjust to it, and make the best of it together. With that in mind, I wish you all a wonderful evening, interesting encounters, and I wish the 69th Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett as a successful and safe competition. Welcome to Gladbeck and always a good flight.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our patron, the president of the London Sportbund Nordrhein-Westfalen, Mr. Stefan Klett.
Thank you very much. Yeah, dear President Claude Weber, dear State Secretary for Sport and Volunteering, Andrea Mills, it's a great honor that governance sent you today. You are always a great friend from the sport in Nordrhein-Westphalia. Dear Major Bettina Weiss, dear Willi Eimers, dear President Klaus Cordes, dear President Volker Engelmann, and dear teams, dear friends and of our air sports and dear guests. As the patron of this event and as the president of the State Sports Federation of Nordrhein-Westphalia, I'm really delighted to welcome you here in Gladbeck for the opening for the FAI World Long Distance Gas Balloon Championship 69th Gordon Bennett. As I already had the pleasure of being part of the Gordon Bennett Cup 2016 in Gladbeck and 2024 in Münster, it is a very special for me as an active air sports pilot to be part of this great competition once again here in Nordrhein-Westphalia. And now I ask me, this is from 2016, I was the deputy event president. This is from 2024, I was the event president. Now I'm the patron. So Willi, I ask when the next Gordon Bennett comes to Gladbeck, what will I be, a pilot or will we make it Olympic? we make it Olympic. And that's a good idea. We make it Olympic. Then the FIA World Championship in long distance gas ballooning is part of an outstanding year of sport in our state. In 2026, North Rhine-Westphalia has hosting several major international events and world championships, including the Under-23 World Rowing Championships, the Canoe Polo World Championship, the Flag Football World Championship, and the World Equestrian Championship. That is when you ride the horses. We had 500,000 people in Aachen at these championships. This shows that North Rhine-Westphalia is a strong, welcoming and open-minded host for international sport. It also makes clear what our state is a sporting region as capable of. Therefore, I can say with full confidence, North Rhine-Westphalia is ready, really ready to host the Olympic and Paralympic Games. This confidence is underlined by the overwhelming public support in the world's largest public vote in the Olympic Games, with 66% in favor, and by the great enthusiasm for sport throughout our region. The next important step will be following on 26 September, when a decision is made as to which German region will become the national candidate to host Olympic and Paralympic game. So we hope that we win this national game. Ladies and gentlemen, ballooning has a long tradition. Since 1996, the Gordon Bennett Cup has fascinated people all over the world. It combines adventure, great sport, technical skill, and international friendship in a way that just a few other sport events can do. Even earlier at the World Exhibition in Paris 1900, and ballooning was part of the sports program held alongside the Olympic Games. The fact that Gladbeck, the major told us, is hosting this traditional race once again after 2016 underlines the city's special significance for ballooning. Here in Gladbeck, we can see we makes the Gordon Bennett Cup so unique. What makes the Gordon Bennett Cup so unique? Outstanding sport performance, technical experience, and the challenge of working with the forces of nature. The pilots study the weather, carefully plan their routes, navigate complex airspace, and remain focused for many hours, together with their teams on the ground. But this competition is more than a race. 25 teams from 12 nations will set off together, cross borders, and demonstrate what sport can do. It brings people together and builds bridges between cultures. Ladies and gentlemen, my special thanks go to the organizers, the many volunteers, the sponsors and all partners, including West Lotto and the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, who have made this extraordinary event possible. I wish all teams a successful, exciting, and above safe race with good wins, wise decisions, fair competition, and unforgettable experience. Let us celebrate this fascination of ballooning together and make the FIA World-Long Distance Gas Balloon Championship, the 69th Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett, a true celebration of international sport here in Gladbeck and North Rhine-Westphalia. Welcome to the most beautiful area in Germany. Thank you.
Dankeschön. Thank you very much indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the State Secretary of Sports and Volunteering of the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, Andrea Mills.
Dear guests, everybody has been greeted, every word has been told, so what can I say to you? First of all, it's nice to have you all here. As you always already heard from all the presidents and from the Madam Mayor, we love to entertain the world with all our sports places. And it doesn't matter what kind of sports it is. You can come every weekend to North Rhine-Westphalia and you will see how the people are getting crazy of every sports. I just came from Dortmund some hours ago, And for the first time, we are hosting the German beach volleyball German championship, the German ones. And also there, because it's the first time, maybe you can be frightened. Are there enough enthusiasts then at the place they are? Are they prepared to come and to shout and to pay the entrance fee? Yes, they are. So I can really say, it is nice to have you here in North Rhine-Westphalia. It is nice to have you here in Gladbeck, in the center of our country. And I hope it will not be for the last time. So feel free to come as often as you like. We always like to entertain you. Thank you.
Ja, vielen Dank, Frau Milz. Thank you very much. And da es ja später noch kurz gewittern wird, maybe later we have a small thunderstorm, haben wir etwas vorgesorgt. Und zwar, Sebastian, wir haben vorgesorgt. Stefan, dein Einsatz? Das darfst du einmal der Andrea geben. Wir haben nämlich noch ein kleines Präsentchen. Eine kleine Jacke für später, wenn das Gewitter kommt. Round of applause. Ja, vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Lassen Sie uns nun zu den Vertretern des Sports kommen. Ohne unsere Funktionäre wäre so eine Veranstaltung nicht zu realisieren. Ich möchte mich auch noch mal kurz bedanken bei allen aktiven Ehrenamtlichen hier im Raum. Eine Runde Applaus bitte for all. And also a warm welcome to all our volunteers and a big, big thank you to them for our very, very wonderful catering team. Thank you. And now, please welcome the president of the Aero Club NRW, Mr. Volker Engelmann.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, dear fellow aviation enthusiasts, distinguished guests. Everyone has been greeted already, so I continue with the rest. I would say, La Vakar, La Vakaras, Grüezi, good evening, bonjour, yeah, that's all about I know, and Dzień dobry, sorry. So, first of all, I would especially mention somebody which I normally would not mention, but Klaus Eimers. Oh, Wilhelm, sorry. Yeah. That was, okay. 1-1. Welcome to North Rhine-Westphalia, welcome to Gladbeck, and a very warm welcome to all the pilots and teams from around the world. Hosting the opening of a gas balloon world championship here in North Rhine-Westphalia and in the Ruhr region is anything but an everyday occasion. North Rhine-Westphalia is often associated with industry, innovation, and a dense infrastructure. But today and over the coming days, our skies belong to one of the purest and most elegant form of aviation, gas ballooning. For us at Aero Club North Rhine-Westphalia, it is an immense honor to be the home association for this world-class event. Gas ballooning represents the very origin of our passion for flight. It is air sports in its purest form, without the noise of engines, carried by the laws of physics, by an understanding of weather, the atmosphere, and winds at different altitudes. And by the willingness not only to entrust oneself to nature, but also to rise to its challenges. Anyone flying a gas balloon does not navigate against the elements, but with them. You cannot force your way to your destination, you have to work for it. With knowledge and experience as a team in the basket, but also with the support of the back office team on the ground, which is often forgotten. And that is where true mastery reveals itself in having a feel for the right wind at the right moment. That same instinct combined with a considerable degree of stoic patience was certainly required of the organization team in the run-up to its championship. We all know how much dedication, how many pages of assessment, statement, and explanations, how many phone calls, emails, and painstaking discussions were necessary over the past few weeks to make it possible for us to gather here today and open this World Championship together. And this is where Germans can be rather German. No matter how small the piece of paper may be, it still needs a stamp and a signature. Wilhelm and Sebastian Eimers have therefore proved, basically it was the overall family of the Eimers, as we all know, have therefore proved that balloonists not only have a tremendous endurance in the air, they also know how to cope with headwinds on the ground. Dear Wilhelm, dear Sebastian, on behalf of the entire team, thank you very much for your tireless commitment to our sport. And even like this is also demonstrated what makes our association so special. It is a commitment of volunteers working behind the scene who make the seemingly impossible possible. More than 180 clubs within Aero Club North Rhine-Westphalia thrives on precisely this passion, taking responsibility, dedicating themselves to our air sports, and bringing people together. And that is exactly what we are experiencing in the World Championship. People from different countries speaking different languages. We all have a common language, bad English, it's like in NATO. And from different backgrounds, united by one common passion, the flying. Dear pilots, the weather over the coming days may require patience and careful decision-making, but that is precisely what your extraordinary discipline demands. I wish you all fair competition, the right layers of wind, safe landings at all times, and unforgettable views and experience over our country. To all our international friends, enjoy your time in North Rhine-Westphalia, fly safe, and may the winds be with you. Look up and horrido, and may the best team win the trophies. Go for it.
Ja, vielen Dank, Volker. Auch der Deutsche Freiballon-Sportverband hat es sich nicht nehmen lassen, seinen Vizepräsidenten aus Thüringen zu schicken. Bernd, die Bühne gehört dir. Bernd, the stage is yours. Maybe a small round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is very warm. You are very hungry, that's why a short message from me. Dear balloonists and friends of gas balloon sports, I'm very happy to send you the warmest greeting and the best wishes on behalf of the German Free Ballooning Association and all balloonists in Germany. I congratulate all participants on qualifying for the Gordon Bennett race and the World Championship of Gas Ballooning. The Gordon Bennett race is the hardest competition in the sport of gas ballooning in the world. You are rising to this challenge. For that alone, you have my highest respect. Millions of people will be following this race online with great excitement and supporting you in spirit. Through your participation, you are sending important messages to the world. You are demonstrating to everyone that it's possible to compete in a spirit of fair play, peace, and mutual respect. In these times, that is an important signal. For that, I thank you very much. I wish all of you a safe flight, soft landing, file it with wonderful experience, unforgettable moments, and of course, the victory for the best team. Thank you very much. Have a best fly. All the best for you.
Ja, vielen Dank, Bernd. Und selbstverständlich beehrt uns auch der Deutsche Aeroclub mit der Anwesenheit seines Präsidenten. Wir begrüßen den Präsidenten des Aeroclubs, des Deutschen Aeroclubs und zugleich Vertreter der Deutschen Luftsporthoheit, Klaus Cordes.
Dankeschön, thank you. Dear guests of honor, dear guests, dear organizing team, dear crews and dear pilots, German Aero Club is very happy to host you in 2026 for this competition. And just, I have to correct this. I have flown so many vintage aeroplanes in my life, there was no need to fly a 747. The later you talk, the less you have to say. That makes me very happy, but I'd like to point out a few things. I have been flying almost 5 decades with wings, with fixed wings. And wind has been for me always an issue of crosswind, headwind, tailwind, drift angle, wind correction angle. I guess you don't know that. And I admire the way you use the weather phenomena to navigate through airspaces and over long distance. And there's another aspect I want to point out. I have been a long-range captain for the last 2 decades. And a long-range flight for me was not in terms of distance, but in terms of time. It was like 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. And I had a rest compartment, I had a galley, I had a toilet, all that stuff. So this is really a shame against what you do when you're sitting on your 2 or maybe 3 square meters for 2 or 3 days, and for you it's cold. I just turned it a little bit warmer. So this is real sporting, and that is what I admire. There's a very great performance you demonstrate when you're flying over 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers distance in a balloon at maybe 4, 5, 6 kilometers height. That's a great performance. I wish you all an exciting competition. Fly safe, happy landings, and thank you for being in Germany.
Thank you, Klaus. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. It's almost the time to draw the teams and to find out who's going to be launching in the sequence of the official opening. But before we do, we must listen to a speech of the President of the Commission Aéronautique Internationale, my dear friend, Mr. Claude Weber.
Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and a huge pleasure to be here for this start of the Gordon Bennett this year. First of all, I would like to thank Christoph Freisel, I don't know where he is, and his team in Filsmos. So not all of you might know, but Christoph worked very hard to organize the 2026 edition of the Gordon Bennett. Unfortunately, logistical problems with the gas supply out of his control made it impossible to continue with the organization, and therefore we had to look for another organizer and another location. We hope, of course, to see the Gordon Bennett in Filsmos sometime soon. The Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett is a long-standing tradition. It's a tradition in FAI, and this is now the 69th edition. With the first one, we've been reminded of a few times today, having been held in 1906. And this edition is the 9th edition, organized and taking off from Germany. Gas ballooning is also a tradition in the Eimers family, I believe. So I would like to thank Sebastian Eimers for bringing these 2 traditions together again in this year's event. Thank you to your entire team, including the officials, the helpers, and especially the sponsors, for keeping the tradition alive and for setting this event up in such a short time. That was a challenge, but I know the Eimers are never afraid of any challenges. So finally, a big thank you also to all the pilots flying this race, supported, of course, by their teams. You do more than just flying Gordon Bennett. By promoting our sport, training new pilots, and showing the passion that is so important in our sport to the entire world, you're helping to make sure that the gas balloon community continues to grow. And we have seen that over the past years very clearly. So please keep doing this, keep promoting, keep training, and above all, keep that passion alive to keep this great tradition going for all the pilots who are yet to come. And we've seen a very young one, very promising one today. All I can do now is wish you all safe flights and a fair competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cloud.
Okay, so I have now the honor to declare this 69th Coupe Aéronautique Gordon Bennett open.
The last time we were on stage together, I got a medal. So different times, different times. So we were an Olympic sport back in the day, ballooning, not anymore, but we do like to keep to the Olympic traditions. So in that standing with the oath from the athletes and the oath from the officials, please welcome on stage Benedikt Muntz from Germany and Christoph Fresel from Austria.
In the name of all competitors, I promise that we shall take part in these World Championships, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sport and the honor of our teams.
In the name of all officials, I promise that we shall take part in these World Championships, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the glory of the sport.
Thank you very much. And now we come to a very important part of today's evening. We are done with all the speeches, so maybe first of all a big thank you to all our spokespersons. And now we come to the part where we draw the launch sequence. So wir ziehen jetzt die Startreihenfolge. Please welcome on stage the event director, David Strassmann, the deputy director, Benoit Pellard, jury president, Luc van Geite, Mr. Philip from our official timekeeper and prize sponsor, Tutima, und Frau Milz, bitte.
Okay. First of all, thank you to everybody for the speeches. And I would love to say we make a 5 minutes break, that you have a breeze outside, but we make so the drawing. The drawing sequence is different to the previous years. We changed the rules. It is possible. Now we have an easier drawing. We have here now 24 balls, with means for every team one. Yeah. We put it in, and the first ball represents, or make me, and you can help me. The first ball represents the first starter, and the last ball represents the last starter. But nevertheless, we both, or we officials, want to draw it. I think it's an honor to you both to make the drawing. Is it okay? It's a bit of plastic, open it, and then you can say which, yeah, it's not an Ü-Ei. I'm living in Switzerland. One is with chocolate. Yeah, one is with chocolate, for sure. Yeah. But for sure, the jury president checked everything. He put it out. I think the first time is this lady, yeah?
So the first one is SUI 2. Switzerland 2.
Correct.
Germany 3. Yeah, super.
So the third is Poland 3.
Alors mes amis de la France, numéro 4 c'est la France, équipe numéro 3.
And then again, Switzerland 1.
So, das ist jetzt Platz Nummer 6. Die Freunde aus Spanien, España number 1, Numero 1.
The next is Latvia 1.
So, nächster Startplatz Belgien, Belgium number 2.
Maybe this one will be the winner, right? Yeah. Okay, it's Italy 1.
Okay, nächster Startplatz, next team is Switzerland 3.
And then Great Britain number 2.
And now our friends from the United States of America, team number 3.
Okay, I have again Poland number 2.
So, jetzt kommt das Team Deutschland 1.
So, Litauen 1.
So, und die Kollegen aus dem Süden der Republik, Österreich 1. Servus.
So, jetzt habe ich auch mal einen Deutschen. Deutschland Nummer 2.
So, the next team is Poland, team number 1.
So, Belgien number 1, Nummer 1.
So, und das nächste Team, the next team is France, team number 1.
Okay, I have the US number 2.
Three more teams remaining. Now, Austria, team number 2.
So again, I think it is because I've been to London last week. Great Britain won.
So, und jetzt die große Überraschung. Ein Team fehlt noch. There's one team missing. It's France 2. Bonne chance. Bonne route.
So, I think we have the sequence. I count 24 teams, I think it's right. And we wish us good weather conditions in the upcoming days. And I wish you now, first of all, thank you for the drawing. It's a pleasure. And have a nice evening. And see you soon, huh?
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. We wish you all a great race. On behalf of myself and Fritzy, we wish you, and from the organisation, that you have a fantastic evening. We invite you now to dinner and afterwards a nightclub.
Thank you.